first slide. We are live in 3, 2, and...
You felt it, haven't you? That gut-wrenching moment when doing what's right for you feels like a betrayal to them. It's as if the very act of choosing yourself is an offense to their expectations, their ideals, their comfort. Why does it sting so much when your personal truth collides with their approval? You find yourself standing at a crossroads, where the path that feels right for you diverges sharply from the expectations of those around you. It's a familiar tension, isn't it? The gnawing doubt, the pressure, the internal conflict. You've been told perhaps all your life to follow your heart, to listen to your own voice. Yet the moment you decide to act on that advice, you're met with resistance, disapproval, even anger. But let's dive deeper. Why does it feel so excruciatingly difficult to choose yourself in these moments? It's because we are inherently social beings, wired to seek acceptance and validation from our tribe, our community. To go against that grain feels like risking exile. And who wants to be an outcast? Picture this. You're at a family gathering, the air thick with unspoken expectations. You've just made a decision about your career, your relationships, your lifestyle, one that aligns with your true self. You gather the courage to share it, hoping for support, maybe even a bit of understanding. But instead, you're met with furrowed brows, pursed lips, and a palpable silence. The room feels colder, the distance between you and them widening with every heartbeat. In that moment, you might feel an urge to backtrack, to soothe their discomfort by sacrificing your own truth. After all, it seems easier to fit into their mold than to carve out your own space. But here's the crux. If you continually defer to their expectations, you're not just compromising a single decision. You're compromising your very essence. Imagine a seed trying to grow in the shade when it needs sunlight. It might sprout, but it will never flourish. That seed is you, and your decisions are the sunlight. You must allow yourself to grow towards what nourishes you, even if it casts shadows on others. The stakes here are profound. If you silence your inner voice to appease others, you risk living a life that isn't truly yours. The cost of such a life is immeasurable, a constant simmering regret, a dull ache of unfulfillment, a perpetual questioning of what if. But let's flip this perspective. Choosing your path despite the disapproval it might provoke is an act of profound courage and authenticity. It's saying to the world, this is who I am, and I honor myself enough to live my truth. Yes, it may offend them, but their offense is a reflection of their own fears and limitations, not your worth or rightness. Think of the great icons of history, those who dared to deviate from the norm. Gandhi, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., they all faced tremendous opposition, even hatred, yet their commitment to their truth not only defined their lives, but also transformed the world. In your own story, you may not be changing the world on a grand scale, but you are transforming your own world. Every step you take in alignment with your true self strengthens the foundation of a life built on authenticity and inner peace. It sends a message, subtle yet powerful, to those around you, that it's possible and indeed necessary to live in accordance with one's deepest values and desires. So the next time you face that crossroads, remember this. Doing the right thing for you is not an act of selfishness, but of self-respect. It is an affirmation of your unique journey, an acknowledgement that your path, though it may differ from theirs, is equally valid and important. Embrace the discomfort of their disapproval, knowing it's a temporary storm. Your integrity, your peace of mind, your fulfillment, these are the enduring rewards of choosing yourself. And as you navigate this delicate balance, you'll find that those who truly matter will come to respect and perhaps even admire your unwavering commitment to your own truth.